What's up all dudes and dudettes, Shiz here, and I got a really quick video for you today. I was a huge fan of Toy Fair magazine back in the day, and man oh man, they always used to do this really great top 10 hottest action figures of that particular month, you know, or what's coming out, starting to trickle into stores, and you're having a hard time kind of finding it. This was back in the day. This was before the internet and all that kind of crazy stuff that we have now that makes collecting super easy. So I decided, why not do a weekly segment where I talk about the hottest action figures of the week, and that way, because it's the weekend, you guys can head out, and it's for people that really didn't get a chance to go out this week and do things, and the weekend is really when they go to get to search and all that kind of stuff. Well, maybe you need a little bit of help and knowing what's hot, what to grab, and what you need for your collection. So I'm going to do this as a weekly thing every Friday. That's my goal. So these are the top hottest action figures for the week of October 12th, and these are the ones that everyone must have, everyone's talking about, everyone wants to go out and find for their collections. So let's get into it. Also, be sure to enter my Mattel Multiverse contest. You can either win Harley Quinn or the spoiler. Details on my Instagram. All you got to do is repost the image there. Make sure you're following Toy Shiz or follow me on YouTube, and then use the hashtags #ToyShizPuddin or hashtag Mattel Multiverse. Do it. First up on the list is something I love to see companies do around the holidays, especially Halloween, Christmas, and whatnot. This is McFarlane Toys Upside Down Will from the Stranger Things line. This is going to be a Walmart exclusive figure only. It is going to be part of their new unveiling of a collectibles section within their store, whether it be more in the front or more in the back, just depending on how your store is going to kind of do it. Although they are saying that they are going to have a massive new collectibles section within the entertainment where all the DVDs, CDs, and all that good stuff used to be. This Upside Down Will is $20. You're going to find him in one of those sections, like I said, and the bad thing about it, though, is, as of right now, he's coming one per case. So you're going to have an assortment of Punk 11s, Mike, a regular Will, and then a one-pack per case Upside Down Will. Love when they take advantage of the packaging. They flipped him upside down, and it makes it look awesome. So if you want him, go out and get him. He should be hitting anytime from now up until the end of October, when they are officially supposed to be hitting store shelves due to Walmart's reset. So be on the lookout for him, and when you find him, let me know when you do. Next up is the DC Multiverse Aquaman movie line. This is specifically, it's kind of a 2-for. We got the Black Manta action figure, and then we have Orm. Now, both of these figures are really great, and a lot of people, I think, are gravitating towards them because of a nice fit in to the overall, let's say, DC Universe classics, the standard multiverse that are out now and have been hitting store shelves, and they look good as a collective on the DC Comics Detolf shelf. So, Black Manta, all clad in black, looks amazing, and all these figures, if you want to get them all, they all form the Trench figure, which is really cool. It's their collect and connect. With Orm, I feel it's the same way. If you want your comic book Aquaman to be able to have an enemy, Orm is a perfect figure, and I think that that's why these ones are kind of hard to find right now. So be on the lookout for these. They're going to cost you about $20. They are hitting Target stores and Walmart stores and are pretty much everywhere. You just have to kind of be there when they open the box, basically, because these are the two that are flying off shelves. So be on the lookout for them and hope you find them. Coming up next is the action figure that every Star Wars collector has been yearning for ever since we knew that he was coming. I'm talking about the Solo, a Star Wars story, the MinBan Stormtrooper from Star Wars The Black Series. Again, this is another Walmart exclusive. He was supposed to be out months and months ago. Canada got him, overseas got him, and now finally he is hitting stores. Looking to be kind of one of those exclusives. You kind of have to take Black Series in a different way when they are Walmart exclusive. The last couple ones are really difficult to find. So I'm going to tell you, if you are a Star Wars fan, if you want the MinBan Stormtrooper, I would get one and find one as quick as you can, because you never know if they've changed. Maybe the distribution is going to be a lot better. Maybe they're going to be sending more out. But as of right now, I would say find one immediately and don't look back, because you never know with Walmart Star Wars exclusives. Typically the Black Series, like I said, with the Battlefront Trooper, the Scarif Trooper, all those things from previous years. Now you have to do this one. And a lot of people are out there. They're buying the whole box. And believe me, I've been seeing it. So just get out there. I hope you guys find one. And find one this weekend, because it might be your only chance unless they hit the website, and who knows when that is going to be. So I wish you all luck. Go grab your MinBans. And crashing onto the list now is the actual Mego Wave 2 figures. Now these figures wear on an end cap for the entirety of Wave 1. It was driving us all crazy, seeing how badly they were put together all over the shelves, just employees not giving a care in the world about them. But lo and behold, they're finally making their way into the actual action figure lines. Mine have been between the Black Panther and the Jurassic World figures, so that is nice to see. I'm talking purely about, though, in this sense, we got Wave 2 coming, and boy, oh boy, it's a surprise to see how many people are so stoked to see what new wave each includes as far as characters. This one, the hot to trot one, seemed to be the Star Child from Kiss. He's looking fantastic. You have the Gorn from Star Trek, and then you have the new monster of this particular wave. Joining Dracula, we now have Frankenstein. Now, I have only seen the Gorn so far, and I only have seen Wave 2 here and there, mostly the double packs and a lot of the larger 14-inch figures. Those look fantastic as well. There's Superman, Green Lantern, Poison Ivy. They are looking great. I highly recommend, if you are interested at all in any of the Mego figures, grab one and see how you like it. I love my Jimi Hendrix. I'm not fully invested into this line by any means. I'm picking and choosing which classic characters that I like, and I think that's the whole point for this particular style of collecting action figures. You don't necessarily have to get them all. You just get the characters that remind you of the good old days. So, Star Child, the Gorn, Frankenstein, those are on the list this week. Those are the ones everyone's talking about. Get out there. They're only available at Target stores. Target is the official retailer of these exclusive figures. So get out there this weekend and find your Megos. Continuing on, we're heading back to Walgreens. In this sense, we're going after the Diamond Select, the exclusive Nightmare Before Christmas Walgreens figures. Now, these are basically repacks of already existing and also coming out Nightmare Before Christmas figures by Diamond Select, except that they do not have the Build-A-Figure piece, basically that kind of thing. So they're available at a cheaper price. However, these are being billed as like a 25th anniversary Walgreens exclusive, and they're just in time for Halloween. They're flat on the shelves, and they look fantastic. We already had Wave 1 from about almost a month ago now, and subsequently they decided to release a Wave 2. So Wave 2 consists of Vampire Jack, which he's looking all dapper and all kinds of cool. You have Sally with the Mummy Boy, and then you have the Devil and the Undersea Gal. Now, these are hitting shelves now. They've kind of trickled in here and there, but I have been seeing them a lot more, and they have been going quick, especially Vampire Jack and the Devil. So get out there, go find your Nightmare Before Christmas figures, and get them just in time so you can celebrate Halloween in the proper way. And finally for our list today, we have the Hasbro reissue of the Generation 1 Vintage Transformers. Yeah, a lot of exclusives, store exclusives on this list this week. But hey, it's the holidays, and that's what companies love to do best. With these particular exclusives to Walmart, you're going to be able to grab Hot Rod, Starscream, and the Devastator. Now, these are all in the classic Generation 1 packaging. They look amazing. It's such a nostalgic trip down memory lane when you have these things in your shopping cart, and they look so fantastic. It's such a blast. I mean, I remember picking up Starscream all those years and years ago, and getting him this time around, walking to the aisles, having flashbacks. Like, you know what I mean? You're like 4 or 5 years old, and again, you're doing it when you're stupid old now. Anyways, Hot Rod is going to run you about $30. Starscream is going to run you $34, $35. And then, unfortunately, this is kind of the bummer, I would say. As nice as the Getting a Devastator is, he's going to run you $75. That, I mean, you are getting a bang for your buck. It is essentially a giant, mechanical machine that you are getting. But dang it all, $75? Yeah, save your pennies. So, those are the top hottest action figures for the week of October 12th, and I really hope that you enjoyed this list. Next week, we're still going to be talking about the Target exclusive Into the Spider-Verse, Miles Morales, and Spider-Gwen action figures. We also have the Funko Ghost Rider Pop, who has been hitting online apparently, but also I have unconfirmed reports that he may have been in a couple different Walmart stores. Again, that is another Walmart exclusive. And then, of course, you have the Funko DC Primal Age figures, which are kind of picking up steam, I have to say. The Mr. Freeze exclusive from New York Comic Con came in really hot and then kind of trickled down. So you can kind of grab them on eBay if you want. Pretty easy prices to kind of get them, so don't freak out. It's kind of settled down a little bit. I think it might pick up a little bit when these figures are initially released. So if you want them, if you have any interest in grabbing these figures when they hit in November, I would start with this one and make sure you have it in case he decides to skyrocket again. So with that, people, I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and make sure to hit the notification bell so you can find out whenever I post my videos each and every week, and ones that keep you up to date and keep you in the action figure know. I really appreciate you guys watching. Drink some great coffee, eat some great food, but most importantly, find some fantastic action figures like all these ones on this list. And when you do, let me know what you found. I will talk to you all soon. Adios.